Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. This video here is for EZEE and Natalie. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So welcome back, you guys. So we have their layout here. We're gonna go ahead and just start and just see what each card is bringing to me. This card does symbolize like becoming a couple, getting more stable. Also symbolizes marriage and commitment, a deeper commitment with each other. Like setting plans, planning things out. Maybe like this looks like a first like a date to me now that I look at it. It looks like a date. They had plans. They had dates in mind. The first thing that came out to me was like falling into bad habits with each other or patterns, becoming controlled by your habits. Okay, it could just be a habit to lash out or be petty or whatever the case may be. It doesn't necessarily have to mean like sexual all the time when this double card come out and they're naked, or sexual addiction. Now that could be deeper down. Like if I had like a session with them, we can talk about all aspects of the card and kind of dig deep, but since they're not here to defend themselves, I'm just trying to stay on the surface. Being in control of yourself is very important, because then you're not controlled by your moods and controlled by certain situations that are making you react or behave a certain way, right? So this reading is kind of back and forth. So they may have their moments when they lose their spark or they lose their interest in each other. It's all about feeling that passion and connection with each other, having that spark, attraction, all of that. And when it's in reverse, it's like those things are kind of lacking at this moment. And I feel like the focus right now is on things not really working. A fresh start and a new beginning, a relationship that's good, could be trying new things, proposals, offerings, and, things like that. And this could be also symbolizing, because of Natalie, starting something fresh, starting something new. This is all about like watching your surroundings, okay? It can also symbolize cheating, betrayals, watch out. This person may have, a different motive or a different agenda, or, they're waiting to get you back. Like, I'm gonna get you type of card. Okay. This 10 of Cups to me, again, is like family, marriage and commitment and things like that. So I do feel like they were planning on getting married, or they talked about marriage, okay? They talked about children. They talked about having a family. They talked about those things. And then we have the rainbow here. It could also symbolize joining the lesbian, gay family, joining the communities. Two women here. You guys can see two women. We have the possibly wanted a son and a daughter. But yeah, this is all about family, thinking in the future, feeling complete, feeling satisfied, marriage and stuff like that. Then we have here the 8 of Swords, which is like feeling trapped, feeling like, you're kind of like confined. And that's what I'm saying, like with this devil card is also like an entrapment, but this is the mind. So I'm feeling like the mind, their moods might control the energy of this relationship. When things are going good, but when things can go bad, like they could be really petty, possibly with each other. It might be a fight. Like I don't feel like they back down when there's like problems. She has curly hair. This could probably be Natalie. This is her personality. Like, you get me, I'm gonna get you harder, or like you better watch your back, because I'm like I got my eye on you type of thing. Like I'm ready. Like I'm ready if you ready, like type of person. But I feel like with the 8 of Swords here, it's like a mental thing. Like, we're all living in this, reality, but it's really based on the mind, the mental. So the mind controls everything. Your thoughts control your reality, and they create your reality. There's so much evidence scientifically proven, and I can also attest to it, that is definitely true. Like I've done many manifestations through mind magic or visualizing and things like that. Like it's 100% real. So your mind controls everything. Like if you don't have your mind straight, like you're gonna always, go through these moments of like back and forth or hot and cold, like, falling back on your emotions. It's very important to control your thoughts, because your thoughts eventually create emotions, and then emotions create actions and behaviors and all those things, right? Your thoughts can alter the directions you take. It's just showing me like kind of the energy of like, this is probably something they go through or they will be going through, or, that they go through a lot, possibly. And it probably has a lot to do with, overthinking and letting their thoughts control their behaviors. The judgment here, and this card is all about feeling like you missed out or miss opportunities or miss something. So it could be right now, maybe they feel like, they messed up, or they missed something, or they missed their chance or their opportunity. So with that being said, is like, it's showing me that they didn't do it, like they missed it, they missed the opportunity. I'm not saying that it's not going to be another opportunity, but like when you're with someone, that's the opportunity right there. In the meantime, it's like you don't have it, so you missed it. Now I got to come back around again. If you choose to, want that again, but overall, yeah, I just see like a bunch of back and forth energies, being controlled by their emotions, allowing their emotions. And it could be anger, it could be just a bunch of stuff, not letting go, and holding on to things that they need to let go. Letting their mind trap them into behaving. But I do, like I said, like there's these 3 cards on in between it all. It just feels like they were making plans, and they were thinking about, marriage. It was a new fresh beginning, a new thing for both of them. And family, but their mind, it's all in the mind. Mind checking is very important day to day, throughout your day. If you have opposing thoughts to what you want, my light came off. If you have opposing thoughts to what you want, it's just an assumption anyway. It hasn't happened. It's not true. So for instance, like if you're with someone and you're in a relationship, you can't say this person does not want you. You can't think like that, because it's not true, because they're with you. It's obviously an opposing thought because you're in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? You can have another thought of like, oh my God, like, we're still together because he loves me. He cares about me. He chose me. You get it? Like you can choose whatever thought you want to choose at that time. And whatever thought you choose will also choose another thought, another thought, another thought. Now you're tied up into a different path. Your thoughts create your reality, right? So when you react all the time, that means you're not having control over your reality. You're not having control over what happens next. Okay, you're letting your reality control you at that point. Overall, like this reading just pretty much shows that, they're just kind of tied up in thoughts, tied up in their emotions and things like that, which led them to this breaking point. They might be on and off, until they get clear on what they want. So I do see like kind of like an on and off thing. Like maybe, like I said, like they could have been going through this all along behind the scenes, and you guys just never knew, and they just put what they want out. Sometimes that's what happens. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. This is the general energy reading for EZEE X Natalie. Peace.